Hey guys, Aaron with Oregon Bass Fishing. Going out, I'm going to do a bunch of GoPro footage, underwater footage. We're going to go through the River2Sea baits that I unboxed the other day, do a little review on those. Oregon Bass Fishing is brought to you by Wind Paddle, creators of the revolutionary Release Right net. Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter. And River2Sea baits, lures that produce results. Okay, the first one I've got here is the Whopper Plopper 130. I've done videos on this before, I've talked about it before. Awesome bait. I mean, there's no real review on this. I just wanted to show you this, how it works. The real unique thing is the sound. Really makes a different sound going through the water. Again, it's like a buzz bait you can stop and work, slowly if you want to, or straight retrieve. Awesome bait. If you don't have one, you got to get one. They're really awesome. Okay, the next one is this Dragonfly popper in natural color. Really interesting little bait. Never seen something like this before. It does work pretty cool in the water. It does look like a dragonfly, but there's some downsides to it. It's real lightweight, so I had to throw it on spinning gear. Those wings really make it tough to cast very far. I mean, it does kind of fly nicely if you want to cast short. But yeah, just kind of a difficult bait to use. I'd probably only use it if they were really eating dragonflies that time of year. If that's all they were keyed into, this would be the bait to use. Alright, the Bully Wah 2. So this is the second larger Bully Wah frog by River2Sea. It's still not the size I would like. I like a bigger frog than this. Had kind of a tough time making this one walk. It may be I may have too strong a braid on there, and I may have cut the legs a little too short. But usually I like to cut the legs real short to keep from short strikes happening. But it is a nice little frog. Next we have the Bling spinnerbait. This is the Ish Monroe spinnerbait. This color is Abalone Shad. Nice little spinnerbait, double willow leaf. You can get them in double willow, Colorado willow, all different colors. Okay, so these next two coming up are the S-Wavers. I've got the S-Waver 200 Rainbow Trout and the S-Waver 200 in the Party Crasher color. I was trying some new kind of GoPro stuff with this. I got a couple of cool shots. The water was not nearly as clear as it looked to my eye compared to the camera footage, but yeah, I got a few views here of it. It shows the nice wide glide that it has. Super awesome looking bait in the water, and it's a huge profile at 8 inches long. Very excited to fish this a lot more, and I'm gonna keep working on on my GoPro mount, see if I can get something set up that's a little bit less shaky and a little bit easier to control. So those are the S-Wavers. Alright, so the last one here are the River2Sea scissors. I don't know if it's really fair to do a review on these because they are discontinued on their website, and they're very deeply discounted. But here we go. So, they're these little scissors, small size. They have this little top that goes on them, and it's got a little clip on there that you can pin to your shirt or pocket or whatever. Kind of a neat idea. The scissors themselves are not fantastic. The blades are good on them. But the actual scissor parts are kind of loose, so you have to kind of press the blades together when you're cutting it. They're working for me, but they're not the greatest scissors in the world. But if you want a cool little pair of scissors for $2.50, go to River2Sea USA and pick some up. They're definitely worth $2.50. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you learned some stuff about these baits and got to see them in the water in a way that you may not be able to otherwise. And if you like this kind of video, please leave me a comment below and hit the thumbs up. I'm still kind of, building this YouTube channel, figuring out what I want to do and how I want to shape it. So, the best way to do that is to hear what people like and kind of go from there. So I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time. I'm going to do a short video on the River2Sea Whopper Plopper. This is what it looks like. So the first one is a rattle trap.
This 4-pounder just